Jesus is Lord!
Now, Father, thank you for dishing out this amazing Arsenal hate watch this season. Oh my God. Bro, Arsenal just lost 2-1 to Bournemouth. We thank God. We thank God. See, for the past 3 years, and I've made videos on Arsenal in the past, because I don't like Arsenal. When you hate a team so much, right? And I know that's a trend, whatever. I've always hated Arsenal. In my defense, I've always hated Arsenal, for the most part, more or less. I used to hate Liverpool a little more, now I hate Arsenal. Neither here or there. Anyway, when you hate a team so much, you want to rejoice when they're doing bad. The same way, you have all these other fans, the Spurs fans that are in the championship, these Man City fans, Liverpool fans. When United was doing so bad, I saw so many videos of how bad we're doing, of them laughing at us, like brutally just insulting us, talking down about Man United. They laughed so hard. They were having such a good time, the time of their lives. And now that Arsenal are losing the way they are, now that they are capitulating, I don't know exactly what that word means, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I used it right. All right, now that they're having this massive meltdown, right? It's our turn to come together as a community and laugh at these bottle jobs. Genuinely speaking, if you're new here, just go ahead, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, that helps a ton. And let's get into the video. If you want to follow this Arsenal hate watch, this Arsenal meltdown, just follow the channel. We are a United channel. However, we do post content on a bunch of different games, including Champions League that we're not in, and United, Premier League in general. If I think the game is worth it, I'll probably post about it. So follow if you want more content. But let's get to it. Now, what does this mean for the Premier League? What does this mean? So if you look at the table, Arsenal has played 32 games. So what you are telling me is that Arsenal has played 32 games, Man City has played 30 games. Everyone else more or less 30 games, or 31 games, sorry. Now, if Arsenal is currently at 70 points, you can see it right here, 70 points, Man City at 61. If Man City beat Chelsea, which is tough, Chelsea, they're one of them teams where it's just you never know what you get. They could play so bad, they could play so good. You never know what you get. There's just a mixed bag, mixed card. Honestly, if the biggest odds are probably with Chelsea, I'll be honest, or the closest odds. But if they beat Chelsea, and then I believe their next game is also Arsenal. Yeah, is it? So if they beat Chelsea, they play Arsenal. If they beat Arsenal, they will still have one game in hand with 3 points behind. And then if they then beat Burnley, are you seriously telling me that Arsenal, who were top of the league table, 8 points ahead with the same games, 8 points ahead at 1 point, you're seriously telling me that Man City, seriously, it's all in their hands. The Man City has a chance to equal your points and bring it down to goal difference. Honestly, there was a point where I gave up. If you watch my videos, you know that I always hate Arsenal, but I always say they'll probably win the league because they're just too far ahead. The league just isn't good enough. But if you're telling me that despite that, Arsenal are still so bad to the point where they still lose, nah, bro. Absolute cinema. I'm being honest. This has been one of the greatest seasons I've ever watched. United going from 15th last season to 3rd this season. We're not going to get any more. Hopefully don't go drop down. Arsenal getting first after getting second 3 years in a row, getting first, and now potentially there's a chance for them to finish second again. You're telling me 4 years in a row they can finish second? So the reason why Arsenal has become such meme jobs is because they can't win anything. They claim to be so good, yet they can't win anything. All they do is finish second and drop out of every cup trophy every single season. This season, you had their fans propping up the idea of a quadruple. Do you even know what a quadruple is? You cannot win a quadruple with that squad of players. They're so trash. They're trash. You cannot win a quadruple. Get that into your head. Get that into your head, bro. No. You cannot win a quadruple. You lose to Man City 2-0 in the AFL Cup final. Your one chance to win a trophy in 7 years. All right, so you lose to them. All right, the next game you lose in the FA Cup. What was it, quarterfinals or semifinals? I think it's quarterfinals. You lose against Southampton, a Champions League side, 2-1. Yes, you played your second team, but that's what I'm saying. You're not good enough to be doing that. Play your first team. It's tough though. You have to focus on it. You know, just your squad isn't good enough. Your squad isn't good enough. You should know this by now. All right. Honestly, David Raya, I don't know where you guys would be without him. When I watch that guy play, the saves he makes, people need to talk more about him. Because as much as I hate that guy, as much as I hate his teeth, I think he got his teeth done. As much as I hate his teeth, as much as I hate how dramatic he is when he's making saves, he has truly kept this team where it is. If it wasn't for David Raya, I kid you not, you guys will not be in the Champions League. You guys will not be where you are in the Premier League. Genuinely. Alright, so you guys need to give more respect. Like, throw the ideas away from Saliba, you know, throw the Gabriel, you know, throw Saka, like, throw that shit all in the garbage, bro. And just hype up David Raya because he's genuinely what's keeping you where you are currently. So you have Arsenal crashing out of 2 cups in the span of 2 games. They went to the Champions League, they won 1-0, Kyle Havertz. In the Champions League, cool, whatever, against Sporting, sure, whatever, last minute, cool, I let it slide. But, and then you have the Premier League, they lost again. Do you understand that that's 3 losses in 4 games? You're telling me that in the span of 4 games, you're not only lost, you're not only out of 2 cup competitions, but you're also, it's pretty much not really in your hands, the Premier League anymore. It's really in Man City's hands because now it's all down to goal difference. And yes, you guys have a higher goal difference. It's 38 to 32. But once Man City plays you, if they win that draw, Man City, if they score more goals, you know, it's whatever. But you never know. The thing is, Arsenal do have good defense. It's hard to score against them. So that's one thing I will give Arsenal. But it's down to goal difference. That's insane. You guys were 8 points on top of the league table. And now you're seriously telling me that it's all in Man City's hands. And there's a chance for you to be level on points at second place. That's insane. Man, if I was an Arsenal fan now, I'd be scared, I would be worried, I'd be disappointed. Your team has let you down entirely. Your team has let you down so hard. For 3 years in a row, you've been let down. And you're telling me that there's a chance. For honestly, this 4th year, I consider that a letdown. Because after all the investment you've done, after all the hyping you've done, hyping yourselves up that you've done, you guys are supposed to at least win 2 trophies. And there's still a chance. Premier League and Champions League. But, I mean, Champions League, I don't really see it. It's possible. It's possible. I don't really see it. Yes, you beat Bayern. But you guys are a little different now, to be fair. This PSG, Atletico Madrid, I think you guys probably have that. So, it's different. It's tough. You guys could win it, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. If you guys can't even win in the FA Cup, if you can't even win EFL Cup, like, come on. You can't do it, bro. You cannot do it. And so... like, you guys are supposed to have at least won one of those trophies, and the fact that you didn't, I think it's only down from here, honestly. That's what I feel, truly. But let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm actually curious to know if you think Arsenal will end up winning the Premier League. There is still a chance. I hope they don't, but there's still a chance. Look at what you've done, Arsenal, bro. Like, this is what football does. It's making me, a United fan, root for City to win the league just so Arsenal loses. What kind of rubbish is that? Why can't Aston Villa step up? At least I'm far more happy rooting for Aston Villa than I am Man City, but it's never gonna happen. I'd rather have Man City win it anyway than Arsenal. They play better football. I respect their coach a lot better, and their football is actually somewhat entertaining to watch. Not as entertaining as before, but at least somewhat more entertaining. So, congrats to them. But this Arsenal team, for all the hype, is trash. I even saw a reel today, the most unbelievable reel. You're telling me that, bro, Arsenal were training. Arsenal posted a video of them training with a motivational reel in the background. The players were out playing, training, and there was a giant ass screen with a reel, a TikTok reel, whatever you want to call it, playing in the background. That's insane. Only you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. That's crazy, bro. Not my club. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe. Leave a like on the video as well. That helps a ton. And honestly, you know, I really hope Arsenal lose it. Genuinely. Peace.